To the new camp we go. The host coming out firing. Ludovic Giuli with a nice bit of work to set things up off the wing. Samuel Ito with the shot, but Miguel Moya makes a great stop. And then the ball is knocked out of play. It's Ito and Barca knocking on the door. Minutes later, Mallorca is doing it right on the wrong side of town, if you will. The visitors winning a penalty shot as Carlos Puyol takes down Luis Garcia in the area. You'll see it front and center. The hosts, well, as you might expect, not impressed, and they make their feelings known, but there's no changing this decision. Check it out for yourself. Puyol hitches a ride as the cross comes in, not leaving very much choice for the referee, but to award the aforementioned spot shot. But Victor Valdez isn't just looking sharp these days. He's playing some sharp goal too, and Victor stops Luis Garcia, keeping this match scoreless. Terrific work by the goalkeeper. Not the best PK attempt, but sometimes it doesn't take the best attempt to produce a goal, and that's the case for Barca minutes later, as Deco makes a bit of a run and then drives the ball into traffic. Watch this. It doesn't look like much, but it'll find its way into the net, and Barcelona has a valuable 1-0 advantage. Deco maybe joining Valdez at the barber shop this week by the looks of things. Speaking of cutting, Mallorca nearly cuts down the host lead just shy of the break. The corner to Gonzalo de los Santos, but he heads it off the bar for the out-of-towners. Barca hits the break, up by 1. And good news for Barcelona coming from elsewhere too. Real Madrid losing at home. More on that in a moment. Sides just nicely into the second half when Barcelona stretches the lead to 2. Deco taking it to the net and a ripping one. It's too hot to handle for Moya. The brace from the Portuguese international making it 2-0. Mallorca gamely battles to the end. And here they come close to breaking the shutout, but unable to put one past Valdez. The goalkeeper very, very sharp in this one. And Barcelona ends up getting it done. 2-0 is the final score. Off to the Bernabeu now, and Real Madrid home to Athletic Bilbao. Anthony Areola with the creative effort from a long, long way out. It beats Casillas and appears to cross the goal line, but you know what? No goal is given. Fire up that video review debate once more. Areola with a nice shot, and watch as the ball comes off the bar. It crosses the line completely, but no goal is given. Soon after, Real Madrid tries to take advantage and jump in front. A solid build-up leading to the drive by Santiago Solari, but Daniel Erinzubia is there. Solari and Owen starting, Zidane and Ronaldo on the bench till later. Still scoreless early in the second period when Athletic Bilbao takes a deserved lead. The powerful cross on the spot for Ace del Horno. 1-0 for the visitors, and they are loving it. Less than 10 minutes later, Real seems poised to tie things up, though. Goody doing well to lay it off for Luis Figo, but Erinzubia makes not 1, but 2 saves to preserve the lead. How about that? And in the 74th, Athletic Bilbao finds some breathing room through Areola as he makes a nice move to space and easily beats Casillas. The visitors top Real Madrid 2-0. Their way into UEFA Cup position. And it is Deportivo La Coruña with the first good chance of the match. Lionel Scaloni with the determined run leading to a drive from the top of the area, but Antonio Doblas is there to make the save. The Betis defense in position to ensure there is no second chance. Down to the other end of the park, Real Betis starts to turn up the heat. David Rivas with a header that just sails high at the target, but it signals the home side is ready. And soon after, they're at it again. A turnover at midfield leading to a good-looking threat in transition. Marcos Asensio with the nerve and the skill to have a goal from distance, and he forces Gustavo Muñoz to make a pretty good save to avoid conceding. Asensio right in the thick of all the action all game long. Still scoreless approaching the break when Real Betis stops threatening and starts scoring. Asensio taking the little header, or at least taking the ball in and then heading for a goal, and what a shot that was. 1-0 for the hosts. Early in the second half, Asensio has another one go his way. Hard curling free kick, catches the Depor keeper out of position. Short-sided goes, 2-0 Real Betis. Mid-second period, Deportivo manages a stab at a consolation goal. The clearance turned back towards the Real Betis goal by Scaloni, but he shoots just wide of the net. Real Betis makes it 7 straight without defeat, beating Depor 2-0. To Bilbao now, and a look at Real Sociedad and Sevilla from Saturday night. Sevilla in their orange strip, the hosts in their striped shirts. And it's the striped guys with a close shave early on. Nihat with the try. Esteban Suarez dives to tip it aside before getting a little bit of help. Skipping ahead to the second half, still scoreless. Visitors break in on goal. Antonito with the last bit to go, but he is denied by Ace Riesgo of Bilbao. Antonito with a wild second chance, but it sails high. And what a goal that would have been. Not long later, more from Sevilla and more from Antonito as he gets free again, only to be stopped again by Riesgo. Riesgo not in favor of the corner Awarded by the referee. Says, come on, ref, I'm good, but I'm not that good. Late in the second, we finally get a goal in this one. Darko Kovacevic controlling the ball into the area and then turning and firing. That's a good thing to do. Kovacevic giving Real Sociedad a 1-0 lead. On at Celtic Park to see the latest round of this derby. And